Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to Trauma Team. Let's get back to the good old surgery missions. Oh, how I like these. Though I have a feeling that we may still be in somewhat of a tutorial mode.
Hank, what were you doing? You're late.
Oh, hey,
I was
Chief.
stomping down the hallways again.
Sorry I'm late.
And you're all out of breath, too. Odd. Where were you?
I wasn't saving the world or anything.
Out in the courtyard?
The courtyard, huh? Oh, what's your take on this, kid?
It's a lie. The courtyard is less than 90 seconds away. Even if he'd run from there, he wouldn't be breathing this hard.
I saw that, too. Where were you really, Dr. Freebird?
Not saving innocent children from trees.
Well,
Enough. I know you're all friends, but playtime's over. Let's begin the conference. About 10 minutes ago, a Ferris wheel collapsed in Oakdale.
Uh-huh.
We're receiving 4 patients, one of whom is severely injured.
Look, I finally did something
Patient's name is
story-related in the
Charlie
right
Malone,
order.
A 39-year-old male. He has a steel beam in his abdomen and needs surgery stat.
So we have his ID. Has his family been notified?
That
was
still needs to
kinda-
be done. Gabe, I'll leave that to you.
I was kind of curious what was going to happen with that steel beam that was still left in him,
Now,
but
about the surgery itself.
I guess that's the surgery problem.
If I may,
Huh? What is it, Tomoe?
why not ask him to perform the procedure?
Me?
I've seen the video of his operation. He's better than us.
He's literally the only doctor that knows how to do
Severe organ
normal
damage is
surgeries.
anticipated and will need his skill.
I did see him in action. I agree. He's amazing.
Well then, it's decided. We'll count on you, kiddo.
I'm not going to say anything about that.
What the? Hey, be careful.
Is this the urgent
Where
patient?
should we take him? Has anesthesia been
Is
alerted?
everyone
ready? Nurses, prep for surgery.
Please move. Make way.
Blood pressure 60/34. GCS is 3-3, blood type O+.
Secure a blood transfusion line and get him to room A.
Wait, he's blood type O. Maybe he's important for that
Let's move.
one
You,
forensics
the
mission
other
we
way.
did.
Please, listen carefully. This will require several steps. I will monitor the transfusion, so watch the patient's vitals. Doctor, is something bothering you?
I'm not worried, it's just...
Vital squad. Doctor.
Damn it! Hang in there.
Readying the lactated ringer solution.
No time. Contact surgery. We're bringing him in as is.
Just...
How we handle this crisis will affect the hospital's name. Is it all right to trust this to an outsider like me?
Is
You've
that,
let your short time here mislead you in understanding us.
is that the path of honor?
You aren't regarded as an outsider here anymore, Doctor. You've already saved 2 lives since you arrived here. All of us believe in our hearts that you'll save this man.
Believe.
Cardiac arrest. 1 minute. Hemorrhaging won't stop.
God damn it! We're not gonna let him die on us.
Shouldn't we be getting ready for
Let's
operation?
go. Patient seems to have arrived.
Okay, good. Thank goodness. Everyone else is freaking out. We seem pretty darn chill about the whole thing.
The extraction of the foreign object is a delicate procedure.
Maybe it's like everyone else is a specialist, but they don't seem to be really any good at just general operation as a whole. While this guy seems to be the super doctor who can do pretty much anything, but mostly just regular surgery.
I, Tomoe Tachibana, will be supporting you in this task.
Let's get to it.
We'll save this patient, no matter what.
That sounds honorable. Let's go. So yeah, he's got a steel beam going in his liver, I think? Is this liver? It looks like it.
Very well. Let's do our best and begin the operation.
Like, can we just grab it with our hands and rip it out?
Patient's in critical condition. Let's be careful.
Doctor, the patient's undergoing cardiac arrest.
Charge the AED. Beginning resuscitation.
Alright, cool. I am pushing them.
Defibrillator when the gauge is green.
I know. I know. Oh, this is way easier to do than before. It used to be major fast. That's slow as I'll get out.
We have a pulse. Thank goodness.
All right. Resuming treatment of foreign objects.
It's possible that material like wires penetrated the organ.
Oh yeah, didn't he have wires in him as well that we weren't supposed to touch?
Use the ultrasound to see what condition the organ is in.
The organ looks majorly messed up right now. Do not drop the object. Gotcha. Alright.
Alright. Beginning I-beam extraction. Let's open the wound.
You got it.
A blood pool has formed at the incision area.
Let's pull it with the forceps before the blood pools.
We can't remove it all at once.
Man, this is bad.
We'll have to open the wound and pull it out bit by bit. Blood pool is going to form once we make an incision.
This...
Uh-oh.
Ventricular fibrillation. Don't touch him.
Don't touch him. There's bad news bears when that happens.
Cardiac arrest. Charging the AED.
You got it. Let's go. Yep. I'm pointing them at the screen. You may be able to notice the small dot on the screen.
One more time. Come on. Back, come on. We have a pulse. Watch the vitals for any variations.
Pull on the object with the forceps. Watch the
Halfway there.
Man,
Continuing with the treatment.
rough. Okay, let's stitch it up.
Worse. Doctor, what...
Oh, he's fine.
Hang in there, doctor.
His vitals aren't stabilizing.
Because he's got a giant I-beam in his liver. That's why his vitals aren't stabilizing.
The object has been...
Yes.
Oop.
Now we have to treat the wound from the extraction.
We need to do something about that blood. Get the drain. I'll suture it after closing the wound. Forceps. Alright, now to suture it. Prepare the sutures. Suturing complete.
Is that how that works?
Let's use membranes as reinforcement.
I figured we'd need membranes for something like this.
Blood forms in the target area.
Oh, I'm mad about that one. I don't feel like that one was all my fault.
You're so precise. Your operating skills are truly remarkable.
Oh, we need to move down a bit, it looks like. Oh, and up.
We have a visual. There's hemorrhaging inside. It seems to be bent. Use the ultrasound to check it. Please place the object in...
The wire has been extracted. Moving on to other areas.
Oh, we have to do that all in one go. That's gonna be annoying. Okay, well, since we got to do that all in one go,
I'm making an incision.
Collected blood is still...
could you get your text out of my
Now
face?
suturing the wound. Wound has been sutured. Moving on to other areas.
Since that's gonna take all at once to do, let's just focus on removing everything else first.
Please continue with the treatment.
Man. This is not good. Is he okay?
The EKG. Alright, I'll use the forceps while we can see it.
Okay, I like that. It's different. I like that bent wire thing. It's very different from anything trauma centers let us do before. Okay, yeah, we got one here. Anything else wrong with you? Ah, there we go. Wow, what was that? wow. Okay, I think this is all we got left, I think. No.
Only one area remains. Still, you must be careful.
The wound is fully covered. All the memories have been effaced.
There we go. Oh,
Be all right.
are you sure he's all right? Look at all this. That does not scream all right to me.
This wound is locked. All right. Ready to suture the wound.
Large laceration treatment complete. Please continue.
Anything else? I think this might be it, hopefully.
Let's close this.
Please suture the wound before it opens again. Vitals have stabilized. All treatment complete.
Huh.
All right. Begin suturing the operation field.
I feel like my score is going to be a little bad on that one.
Up. Prepare the sutures.
Please place the bandage so we can end the operation.
Operation.
Cool.
Let this disease pass peacefully.
Well done. You did it, Doctor.
Was it really that well done? I don't know, that big major one in the middle kind of hung me up a bit, didn't it? How bad did we do? S, really? S. I feel like the game's going a little bit easy on me.
You were just as skilled as the rumors say.
Oh. That's why I'm here.
Why you sound so
Such
full of
modesty.
yourself?
I have much to learn myself as well.
So completely full of yourself, that's why I'm here. Just doing my job
Operation complete.
as I was supposed to.
Thank you for your assistance in the procedure.
He's really something. It's like a machine. Seriously, that kind of skill is just incredible. Right? Oh, is that your daughter? She's a cutie.
That's right.
It's good she didn't take after her dad. How old is she?
She's dead.
She would be 14
Oh,
now,
yeah, see, I knew it.
if she were still alive.
When did she pass away?
She was killed in a bioterrorism attack 8 years ago.
Oh.
8 years? Don't tell me. Oh, sorry.
Is that guilt?
It's in the past now.
That incident at Cumberland College.
My wife taught there. She passed away with my girl.
Hey, did they ever find who was responsible?
Yeah. I caught him. Personally. Don't you
Uh-oh.
recognize him? He's standing right there.
Are you joking? He
Oh, so now it's personal, I
The side
see.
effect of the gas. It erased his memory. But he was found guilty in a court of law for it.
That bastard!
Hey, Maria!
Maria.
Well done, Doctor.
That was as smooth as last time. It's like nothing can stop you.
Emma, stop swooning over the new doc.
Hey! You convict bastard!
Hey!
Is it you?
Dr. Torres!
Did you do it? What the?
What are you talking about?
Are you responsible for Cumberland College? Tell me!
I've already been put on trial for what happened there.
Damn it!
What are you doing?
So what then? Have you been lying to us all this time?
Please,
You're
calm
a
down, Dr.
bastard.
Torres.
You swore an oath to do no harm.
Dr. Torres, calm down.
Maria! Stop it!
You can't remember, huh? Screw you! Start remembering. Remember what you did, damn you!
I'd like to return to my room. Could you escort me there?
The plot thickens. I've been getting S ranks in all of these. I was told there was one called like the Blade or something. That's the one I need to look out for. to not do. That one in particular. Looks like as a follow-up, we've also got Hank Freebird here doing something with that Ferris wheel thing. And I think we'll proceed with that one for our second one for today. Uh-oh, he's a fiend? Eagle Man. Sir,
Hey,
you're
mister.
damaging the magazine. Are you gonna buy that?
It's your turn. You're gonna buy those or not?
Huh? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'll just take this guy as well.
Oh, he's seen as a fiend now. What a fiend.
Thank you. Come again.
Could something have happened?
Considering ambulances are going somewhere, I'd imagine yes. Eagle powers activating. Wait, are we serious? They did? He just jumps in the sky like that?
Where's the stretcher? Someone take this patient out of here. Damn it, it's no use over
Quit
here.
standing around.
Hey,
Get
push
stable
those
victims
rubberneckers
ready
back.
for transport.
Was that him flying in the sky there?
Allow me to help too, miss.
I don't remember this happening.
Eagle Man from the papers.
That's just some bad press. Let's focus on saving this patient for now.
Oh, all right.
He has
Takes
several
it and doesn't
broken
even
bones.
care.
What hospital can take him?
Everywhere's full. We're sending the rest to Resurgam.
You're transporting them to Resurgam First Care? But
Don't worry, our orthopedics department is top notch. Oh, hey!
I've gotta go.
Hey, isn't that the Eagle Man? That's him. He must have been behind all this.
Hey, Eagle Man, stop breaking our crap.
no, I had nothing to do with all this.
Is he supposed to be like a Spider-Man vigilante kind of guy?
Hey, police! Here's the culprit. He's getting away. Get him! Get back here, you filthy coward!
You can fly, but you can't
I'm not.
run.
Where have you been, Hank? Stop playing around and get ready.
Ah, okay, now it makes sense.
Oh, sorry.
What is it? Is there a problem?
I've lost sight of why we're saving people's lives.
Quit thinking about useless crap like that. There's a patient here. Now isn't the time for this.
You're absolutely right. Now, let's begin the operation.
We're gonna stick some screws in your leg. We're gonna stick the screws to you. Nice legs.
We've got multiple patients this time, so let's treat them as fast as we can.
Indeed, this is our first patient. The wounds are in the right leg. Let's make an incision and see what's inside.
I'm gonna say there's a leg in there. Definitely a leg. Don't call me a doctor, though.
The tibia is
It's
chipped.
definitely a leg.
We should fill it with synthetic bone. Better do this quickly.
Wait, first we need to prepare the connecting area. Then we'll use the synthetic bone.
Are we not concerned about the pieces of bone lodged in his leg somewhere?
Okay, you're the specialist. I'll let you make the decisions here.
Okay, sure.
All right then, set the saw. Let's make an excision along the guideline.
Okay, so are we... Oh, so we're cutting out the broken area and we're gonna replace it with another section that we're gonna have to cut out with a laser, I think. Right? Okay.
Good. Cautiously continue on.
This is making me uncomfortable, but I appear to be doing okay. There's something about this whole, like, using this saw thing is kind of making me uncomfortable. Like, it's moving too fast almost, I feel. Even though it isn't. the very least, I don't have to worry about where I'm pointing. I just have to twist the remote.
That was pretty good.
Yeah!
That should prepare the connecting area. Now to form the synthetic bone. The shape to cut is already shown on it. Use the laser to cut it out.
Well, I'm good for that.
All right, let's proceed, but be careful.
You would think that, like, there would be a different method to it than this, right? You think we'd have a computer cut this out, right? Like, I get it, you know, working in a human body is something that maybe it would be difficult to get
Looks like you're on a roll.
a computer to actually do.
We should wait until the guideline comes back.
Okay. Like, I'm just saying, couldn't a computer do this somewhat without too many issues, I would imagine?
Good. Cautiously continue on.
Maybe that's just my 2 cents there.
That was pretty good.
It's okay, we're doing alright still.
Yeesh. I think it's time we bought a new machine.
I know, right? That breaks my chain, doesn't it? Am I just supposed to keep going through it or something?
Good. Cautiously continue on.
Okay.
The synthetic
We got the
bone's been
necessary shape.
Let's move on to the next step.
All right. Put the synthetic bone in the correct position.
Not too much of a puzzle
Now
there.
secure it with a plate. Prepare the drill.
Drill deep enough without touching the guidelines.
Yeah, I've done this a couple times. It's okay.
That was pretty good.
I do have to say, it really does feel a little bit more skillful than regular surgery. Like, you can't boost vitals, and this isn't exactly something you could fix some things. Like, you're drilling through bones. That isn't exactly an easy fix in any regard.
Can you bring out the plate? Let's screw it in place.
The screws go in up to the guideline.
I know how the screws work. Let's put the screws to them, see?
All right?
Good, good. It's going well. The femoral neck is the next step.
This is awful. This area has been completely shattered.
Well, it's a good thing we have the tools to fix it.
Looks like we have no choice but to replace it with an artificial joint.
Right. Let's start this quickly. First, we have to extract the bone fragments.
Sounds easy enough.
All right. Keep going with the other pieces too, okay?
Get the saw. We need to work on it so that the stem can be driven in.
Don't leave the guideline. Using a saw isn't like using a scalpel after all.
I know how saws work.
Good, good.
Whoa, whoa.
There's no need to hurry. Just be careful.
I don't like this tight bend. Wah! It makes me nervous. Why does this have to be drawn so haphazardly? Oh, that makes me nervous.
Cautiously continue on. That should do it. Can you bring out the stem?
I'm guessing it's so we can,
Make sure it's secure.
yeah, make
But
some
don't hit it too far.
put some stuff in that'll actually work.
Good. It's been driven into the right point.
Just tap it in nice and slow.
All right.
How was that
secure.
bad?
Now to attach the ball joint.
I don't really understand how that could be bad. Okay, sure, whatever.
Drive it in up to the guideline, okay? All right, that's it. Continue on.
Now to treat the acetabulum.
Oh, I see. That's like the maximum number of hits it would take to get it, and you're hopefully doing it lower than that. Now I remember.
Go slow and careful, right down to the guideline.
Oh, we're scraping off bone. Okay. Ooh, it's vibrating my remote now.
Get me the cup. I'll begin attaching it.
That was nervous right there. I was pretty nervous about that.
Drive it down to the guideline. Watch how much force you use. All right, attachment complete.
Now let's fit in the hip joint. We'll be done with this patient's treatment then.
So this is just an entirely new, like, joint is the whole thing here we've got. I see.
All right, we're done here. Let's close up this patient.
Okay. That went pretty well.
Match the guide and staple the incision closed.
I've yet to figure out why we have to use a stapler as an orthopedic surgeon.
That was pretty good. All right, bring in the next patient. We'll begin treatment immediately.
Oh, there's more? Interesting.
The damaged area is the left leg. Let's begin the procedure.
Back is killing me. Let's finish taking care of this guy already.
Oh good, your legs exploded.
There seem to be multiple fractures, but it looks like we can treat the cervical neck with pins. However, the rest of it's going to need to be secured with a plate.
According to my other trauma center knowledge, we never needed orthopedic surgeons. We just put everything back together and glued it together with antibiotic gel. Shows what I know.
It seems like the appropriate treatment. Let's start by collecting the bone fragments.
Shows what I know. Is that your bone sticking out of your leg over there? No thank you. Oh, you've got two bones sticking out of your leg, I see. Yeah, not fun.
All right.
Like the thin bone there.
Now put the fibula back in its original position.
Bend it right back into your body, because that makes sense.
Looks like you're on a roll. I'll bring out the fragments we've retrieved. Put them back into place.
Who wants to guess that we're going to be missing a fragment? It's just gone. No one's ever heard of it. Up here maybe? Ah, yeah, that looks like it fits. Hold my hand a little bit more still if I can, that'd be great. Are you bringing them to me in the right order? That's rather thoughtful of you. No one ever does that in Trauma Center. The doctor has to be a puzzle master as well. Wow.
All the fragments are back in place. Let's begin treating.
We actually found everything. That's surprising.
Use the drill to open a hole. Watch out for the guidelines.
No. Trauma Center just teaches you that you need to use antibiotic gel to fix bones. You don't need... Who said you needed to drill? What is this?
You're good.
I see. So if you want to keep your chain up, you have to keep going. But it's better to lose your chain, but not, like, mess up. Because if you mess up, then you lose your chain anyway.
Get the plate and screws ready.
They sure do like this plate and screw method, don't they?
There's a total of 4 screws. Tighten them up to the guideline.
Ooh, that was a bit much.
Rock solid.
Barely. Rock
Move on to
solid.
securing the
Yeah.
fibula. Get the drill. We'll just need a single hole for the pin.
Okay. How far are we drilling here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let's calm down a bit. I was going a bit fast there, was I not? So literally just drill
Let's get this pin in there.
a hole straight through the middle of your entire bone? Ugh. That's like a massively
Don't
long
drive it
drill
in too
bit.
far, okay? Be sure of what you're doing.
This seems to be all right. Let's continue the treatment.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Looks like it's properly secured now.
The femur's next, right? Let's proceed.
I'd say that hammer thing is probably one of the more finicky things that we have to do in this. Oh, we gotta do this thing again?
This is severe. Will it need an artificial joint?
That'd be the best way. Let's scrape the neck and attach a cup.
It's convenient you guys both had the same problem. Oh, no, I wasn't done.
Yeah. Make sure it fits completely, okay? It's useless if it's full of gaps.
I got nervous, so I backed off for a second. Why do we have to stop there?
Watch
That's annoying.
yourself. Make it fit the guideline. All right. Good. Keep it up.
Rock solid. It's firmly in place.
The acetabulum is next. Attach the cup over here as well. Careful now. Scrape it down to the guideline.
Let's be a bit careful this time and not go crazy.
Nice.
There we go, perfect.
Now to attach the cup. Let's fit this in precisely.
Watch yourself.
Just hammer that in.
Don't use too much force.
I know how big of a guy you are, but try not to force it in.
You're a damn fine specialist.
Except for that one time I screwed up on that shaving the bone down thing, I'm great.
All you need to do is care about your patients. Let's fit this on the leg. Treatment complete. Let's close this patient up and end this.
Oh boy, do we get the get the stapler. It's so hardcore, can't use sutures.
Good. Cautiously continue on.
Well done. All the patients have been treated.
Hardcore.
We pulled it off. All that's left is to hope the patients recover.
Manly men use staples to close wounds. They can't suture things. What's stitching? Stitching's for women, staples are for men. Hey!
The patient's conditions are
Hey,
stable.
okay.
That should do it. Well done.
We were able to save them all. I just hope we'll be able to leave safely.
Don't worry. You saw how they were. They'll recover in no time.
I saw how they were. I saw like broken bones coming out of their body. That isn't convincing. You don't
This is
recognize
new.
me as
Something
any
bothering you?
weird superheroes, do you? Care to talk about it?
That's when I made up my mind. I decided that I'd be an awesome hero who would save people.
Have you stayed in contact with the child you rescued?
Huh? Oh, that reminds me. I heard a letter came for me. I've been so busy that I haven't had time to get it.
I see. There's an important point you're missing.
Huh?
There's a limit to what even a hero can do by himself. A hero acting on his own only acts in vain.
Hey, Hank! What's the matter? You leaving?
Yeah. I'm going back to my room.
I just gotta be a little cryptic on the way out.
Ah, been wondering where you were.
Oh, Gabe. Oh, sorry.
It's okay. You free after this? Wanna grab some drinks? I mean, it's totally fine if you don't want to.
Actually, I'd love to come along.
Yeah, no worries. Maybe some other time. Or... What? You're actually gonna come?
Would that be a problem?
What? Of course not, big guy. And hey, it's on me this time, so just go nuts.
Well, I wouldn't want to overdo it.
Uh-oh.
What? You never come along. You're not getting off easy.
He threw out the eagle outfit. Oh. Oh, that's foreboding. But what if the world truly needs the hero? What's gonna happen? He can't save the world without the eagle outfit. I think. Maybe. Something like that, I'd imagine. Yeah, I got a little bit extra time today. This is where the episode's gonna end, but I'm gonna actually play a little more. I've been dying to play some more of this game. Maybe... one of these two I want to do. I'm gonna do another forensics or diagnostic. Maybe forensics. I'll have to think about it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more Trauma Team. Bye!